I tried getting out of there the first day. I mean, the first hour that I was there. My mom, she loved me. She knew I needed to be there. She hung up the phone on me. I was stuck for a whole week. I walked into the cafeteria after the chapel service, and I love eating, and so I'm looking for an empty table because that's my habit. I always eat by myself. And so I'm looking for an empty table with my name on it, and some kid screams out my name. Big kid. This is an athletic camp, Fellowship of Christian Athletes. And so this kid screams my name. He's the size of Bigfoot, all right? He's like, yo, man. Here's some advice. When Bigfoot screams your name, you listen. I'm like, oh, yo, what, big, hairy man? He's like, come eat with us. Out of habit. I look at him and I said, don't you know I'm the special kid? He says, I don't know the first thing about you. Come eat with us. I'm like, how in the world do you know my name? He said, you're wearing a name tag. Yeah. I go and I sit down with these guys, and there's like maybe, I don't know, 6 of them there, and they're all talking about Jesus. They're talking about how they're going to sing to Jesus and pray to Jesus and talk to Jesus, have quiet times and listen to the speaker, you bring the stories of Jesus to life. And maybe this is a stupid question. I had to ask it, though. I looked at the guy who invited me. He seemed nice enough. I said, hey, dude, is Jesus coming to camp? I mean, every time I've been to church, I always saw him nailed to that plus sign. I mean, how can he be there? I'm confused. He smiles at me, and he recognizes right off the bat that I don't know very much. And he says, let me explain something to you, Ben. First of all, it's not a plus sign, it's a cross. And to me, it's something real significant. In fact, he came right out. I thought this was pretty bold of him. He says, Ben, do you ever mess up? I'm like, dude, I'm ADD. I mess up all the time. He's like, what happens when you mess up? I says, well, being ADD means I'm kind of impulsive, which means I say things that I'm not supposed to. I have a potty mouth. He says, well, what happens when you say a word that you're not supposed to say? I says, my mom makes me chop down in a bar of soap. He says, what do you call that? I said, gross. What do you call it? And he started talking about how all of us mess up. In fact, he even admitted to me that he messed up. In fact, the Bible tells us, for all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. Which means in this room, all of us have messed up. We all have sinned. And then he goes on and he says this. Now, Ben, let me tell you about this sin that you have in your life and the sin that I have in my life. He says, Ben, when you get in trouble, there's a consequence. You're grounded. A privilege is taken away. There's a consequence. Here's how the Bible says it. For the wages of sin is death. Which means the consequence, because of the sin in your life and in my life, means that you and I deserve to die. I kind of got a little freaked out. I've never heard that before. And I'm like, you think I can negotiate for the bar soap? It's a little less drastic. He says, no. He says, you and I both deserve to die. All of us do. Because of the sin in our life. And then he got this huge smile on his face. And it almost kind of made me mad. I'm like, what are you smiling about? You just told me that I'm going to die. That's not funny. You think this is funny? He says, no, Ben, but you got to understand. Here's why I'm smiling. He said, for the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life through Jesus Christ our Lord. Ben, he looks at me and he says, God gave us a gift, his son, to pay the price, to pay the debt that you owe, to take your place. I never heard that before. I don't know if you've ever heard that before. But in hearing that, you might have to ask one simple question. A question that I asked this kid. It was the first thing that just came out of my mouth, and impulsively I had to ask, why? Why? I don't know Jesus. I've never met him before. I've only seen him in church up in the front on the cross. Why would he die for me? Young people look at me. This is what he said. And it just penetrated through those walls in my life and penetrated in my heart. He said, because Jesus knows you and he loves you. And if you were the only person on this earth he would still die on a cross for you. That is how much he loves you.